There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch and this is Tempo today. When I tell you Tempo, it's Tempo. All those who are locked on the app, all those who are locked on Facebook, on I.A.N live stream, I.A.N public figure, especially good evening to you, all those who have downloaded the app. And let me tell you something just now, soon and very soon, those of you who don't even have Facebook, those of you who don't even know how to get to YouTube, all you have to do now is just go to ianallen.org and you can look at Crime Watch. That's it. No Facebook, you don't need to go on Facebook, you'll go directly to my website, ianallen.org and look at Crime Watch. Make all your comments, make your report, make your contribution, see previous programs. So, because some of you, I know a lot of people kind of out of WhatsApp, out of Facebook. Some of you don't even know how to, to get onto YouTube. But now, once you know ianallen.org, you look at Crime Watch. So if Facebook is down, if you're not on Facebook, you can still look at Crime Watch. If you're not on YouTube, you can still look at Crime Watch. Currently, you can look at Crime Watch on any phone. So that's why I said somebody tell me, look, I didn't get time to go in front of a television set. That long time thing. That like TTT coming back now, I tell you, and all now. Let's take a break. Something went wrong.
Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Final extension, definitely closing on Monday, October 8th. Once a year only. Get up to 80% off. Come and shop in AC Comfort, full Indian food court, home decor, teak furniture, curtains and shades, garments, footwear, jewelry and much more. We accept links and credit card, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Definitely closing on October 8th. Everything must sell.
I.A.N Enterprises is having an overstock sale on selected items, followed by stocks last for 1 week only. So check us out today at Bamboo Boulevard number 3 or call Ian Osaka at 234-6371 or 472-2556 or check out our Facebook for more info.
R&J Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioned units such as
Delta, Comfy, Daikin and Lennox.
Units starting as low as
I.A.N Enterprises is having an overstock sale on selected items, followed by stocks last for 1 week only. So check us out today at Bamboo Boulevard number 3 or call Ian Osaka at 234-6371 or 472-2556 or check out our Facebook for more info.
Annual Diwali to Christmas sale now on at Elegant Draperies. Opening now on Sundays from 9:30 a.m. till Christmas. We carry the widest selection of curtains and drapery fabrics, rods and accessories. Big discounts for Diwali to Christmas. We have something for each room in your house. Elegant Draperies, 29 Todd Street, San Fernando, next to Palky's Restaurant, or call 657-5287.
It's your your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Now, just a little technical glitch there. Remember, we're running hot now. Let me tell you something. This is a live show. This is not a pre-recorded show where you could get, maybe give you time to edit. Because the majority of shows on television is it's pre-recorded. Sucks. Do I still have the problem? Right. So there's a little problem with the audio. So it's a live show. So things could really go wrong. Things could really go wrong. And I mean, we have our people there just making sure and check everything. And just as I said before we took that break, because apparently my audio was not in sync. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, you can now soon and very soon, in a matter of weeks, you'll be able to go straight to our website and look at Crime Watch. So those of you who don't have Facebook, who don't have access to YouTube, just go to IANallen.org. So it's currently under construction, IANallen.org, bam. You look at Crime Watch, you download, you send report, and now you can send report to us anonymously. So some of you could just sit down, dear Mr. Allen, there are drugs in my area, Lal Singh Street, the Blue House, blah, 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 bam, send it straight to me. And it comes directly to me, myself, and I.A.N. All right? Just to let you know that. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm going after today? I'm going after the Barkpaw robbers. You see all this? You see all this here? I have hundreds of this. I just picking up and I just picking up now. I'm picking it up every day. 2 every day. We're going after donkey doubles. We're going after the people in Rosilac who stole the man Auger business. It had done. I'm pulling back old videos. And because we have started hot it up. I want to tell you hot it up. I mean hot it up. In fact, before we go further, in fact, teenager driving trainee killed by stray bullet in COCORITE and his instructor warded at hospital. What mad? Imagine teenage driving trainee killed by stray bullet and instructor warded at hospital. A shooting incident outside a primary school in COCORITE leaves a teenager dead and his driving instructor wounded after they were hit by stray bullets. Oh my God. That's sad. That's sad. Yeah, you know what it is to send your child to learn to drive and he get killed by a stray bullet while driving? But where the bullets came from? PCA 66666. Way. I wonder who's the little fella, boy. Could somebody WhatsApp me a picture of my 2904426? And just to let you know, my 294, and I don't want to say my 294 working, but 2904426. Anybody out there can WhatsApp me a picture of me here? I mean, it's terrible. It's total madness. 17-year-old Stephen Gonzales of Alice Glen in PETIT Valley. Apparently, he's from PETIT Valley. The stray bullets came from that area there, that side road there. A 17-year-old identified as Stephen Gonzales of Alice Glen in PETIT Valley died hours after he and his 50-year-old NARACE HARRILAL, a driving instructor with Ram and Sons Driving School, were hit by stray bullets while the teenager was learning to drive along Western Main Road, COCORITE Walkover, around 8:30 a.m. today. The shooting took place mere meters from the COCORITE Government Primary School. One man began shooting another person who was standing near the Western Main Road while he completely missed his target with the bullet hitting Gonzales. Gonzales and HARRILAL. So apparently there was an exchange of fire between 2 men. One man shooting at another man. He missed the man. He killed It gone straight across the road, shoot a little boy driving, learning to drive, and the instructor, the little boy died. 17-year-old, Stephen Gonzales. Stephen never imagined in his wildest dream. The boy must be excited for his license. I wonder if you already understand this, sir. To a man take out a gun and start to shoot at the next man on the side of the road. Pow, pow, pow. Stephen sit down in the car and he learning to drive. Harrilal, a 50-year-old Harrilal from Ram & Sons, teaching him, but don't press too hard. Take your time. Take your time. Bullets start to fly. Stephen gets shoot. Harrilal gets shoot. Stephen died. Go back to it. Right outside of primary school. 8:30 a.m. Students outside go on their way to school. Look, this school right here, boy. What madness is this? Boy? That's why Gary have to go after them. Gary have to go after them. And this is right outside the 7 Days Adventist Hospital, you know. Right outside the 7 Days Adventist Hospital. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. He was firing shots right here, you know. And the man on the main road. What bacchanal is this, boy? Nah, that crazy. That crazy. That's why, let me tell you something. We have to go after them, you know. That is why we have to go after them and open up the line. 671-4062. Take the audio down in the set. Put up the numbers to call 671. And there are numbers where you can text me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go. This is craziness, you know. Just imagine that. What is country coming to, boy? These are the numbers on the screen, eh? Our new hotline numbers, 390-4426. Write it down for me on my desk. 330-4426. 290-4426. So call or text 2944081. This is madness. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I see you take a break just now because you mentioned something about PETIT. The public pick up that one.
What's that? The public can pick up you are right in your head. He said he said because the audio was not in sync now. So when I told the break, he said maybe that was a weird thing. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. That is total madness. That is total madness. Go back with that story for me. You can imagine how his parents feeling, boy. Who knows, maybe they didn't want him to go out and start today. Could somebody, one of his relatives, get in contact with me or something like that? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe police bounce up on one or the two of them same men who were shooting. Right?
Right.
Police bounce up any one of them two men who were shooting. Hold
on. Don't come with no outer time and talk, yeah? Yeah, go ahead, I'll listen to you. Let me hear. I'll listen to you. Because I know what some outer time and talk he coming with. Let me tell you something, yeah? And let me see all this rubbish people talking and police threatening and want to kill this one. Let me tell you something. There are police officers who want to kill state witness right now. There are police officers who selling drugs. There are police officers who collecting tax. There are police officers who running a racket. There are police officers who kidnapping. And there are police officers who running Spanish. Yeah? There are police officers who leave their wife and gone with Spanish woman. Yeah? There are police officers who transporting drugs in Claxton Bay. There are police officers who doing that. There are police officers who got in Chinese. There are police officers who taxing Chinese. And there are police officers on the other side who following the law, doing the right thing, and protecting and serving with pride. So don't play your quick. Now, let me tell you something. With respect to the young man who was shot yesterday, over the weekend by police, on Saturday, let me tell all you something. That could have been your relative, yeah? But you see, people go talk. People go talk because you see, people don't know the whole truth. Boy, I really want to go into details, but I want them to know one thing. Don't even think about changing the station diary because I already told the commissioner that is all their plan. Because they lock up the room yesterday, but we done switch the diary, take out the paper, insert an next piece of paper. No, because that unit have to be dismantled. That is madness. That is total madness. And I know there are police officers who might be upset with me, but that is madness. The right thing is the right thing. You cannot protect and serve and tax. You cannot do that. So when you call and say, well, Ian Allen, this is not the Wild Wild West, you know. It have law and order, you know. And this goes for any division, you know. In the last few weeks, the confidence the citizens had in police had gone to zero. In the last few weeks, what we saw. In court, bacchanal thing, all kind of thing, it's shameless. It's shameless. It's shameless. But yet, even though the criminal might seem to have they have an upper hand on us, that does not give the people the right. You see, you need to understand what's going on. The incident in Malik came as a result of tax. Certain drug men refused to pay police tax, and as a result of that, they went and killed. Because the same set of police, ladies and gentlemen, they're collecting tax all in El Socorro and Aranjuez. The same crew. Well, I ain't saying the same crew that went up there, but a group of them. It have a list of them. I find PSB should come out with it. PSB should come out with it. I am not going to take, let me tell you this today. I am not going to take, and let me tell you something, don't call nobody in my studio and tell them to tell me to be careful. Come and tell me that. Don't go by nobody's house in the night and say, tell your boss be careful. I do have to be careful. Why go? What to be careful for? I selling gun? I taxing any drug man? I cutting any flick with any man who's selling cocaine? I transporting cocaine in my car? I don't do that. So shame on all you. Shame on all you who wearing a police uniform and cutting flick. Shame on you all. Shame on you all who collecting money from drug lords. Shame on you all. And I totally agree with Gary. Bust the truth. I ain't say for Malik, but in general, police officers caught misbehavior in public office and whatnot. Bust the truth. And when the world you see a police officer's home, a man gets suspended for, in a company for rape, sexual assault, gun possession, for thieving, for bribe, for misbehavior in public office, but the company still paying him. That can never be. How you lay a bet, so you lie on it. Before you sell your gun, before you run your racket, before you buy drugs, before you do what you have to do, think about your family. Think about the money you're collecting every month from the government. Think about the impact it will have when it comes public. I don't care who vexed with me for that. I don't care. You really feel like business? You really feel like going in I.A.N? Boy, I tell Watchmen Northeastern, all come, boy, bring it. And you know what? And I'm going to tell you something. The same division telling people to go deal with me. Well, deal with me. I tell you, come and deal. Let me go down that road. Let me deal. Everybody out there. Everybody out there. I out there. You out there. Everybody out there. Everybody want everybody out there. But what you got to deal with me for talking the truth? Let me tell you something. The Chinese got afraid all year. But this is one Trini afraid all year. You see the Chinese all the taxing, wing and running inside and giving all their money and going for free rum and free food. Real low-life, backyard, low-life crew. Hungry more police. Begging for Hennessy, begging for Johnny Walker. Shame on all you. And turning over man and shooting them. But if all you get away, I tell this whole country pack up and leave. If all you get away, I tell all you that today. If all you get away with that video in Malik, boy, I tell you this on national television. It ain't no law in Trinidad. It ain't no law in Trinidad. What is that? You can't be vexed with nobody. You can't be vexed with nobody. Be vexed with yourself. Boy. Hold on. Don't take no break. Don't take no break. Don't take no break. No, somebody has to tell them, no, it's too long. Too long. Police running people house, killing them just so. All kind of thing. People don't trust nobody again. People don't trust police. If I bring police by the police I working with, I trust them. I trust them with the people I trust. It's hard working and I have to defend them. Not everybody taking a bribe. Not everybody taxing. It's a policewoman who working hard, extra duty, buying one tile every weekend. You feel everybody stink like all your. These handful of officers bringing on the rest and Northeastern Division officers. And they're big and bad and nobody can do them nothing. By my phone. Open up the lines now. Oh boy, let's trip with that boy. The phone giving trouble. The phone cracking now. Hold on, don't take no break as yet. You relax yourself. All right, okay there. What's the number? 42. Open up the lines.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Commissioner. How are you? I.A.N here.
Hi, fine, thank you.
How is everything with you?
Oh, not too bad. Still in office.
You are live here. We are live on national
I'm
television.
watching a show called Crime Watch. I'm actually while I'm in office, watching a show called Crime Watch.
Oh, you know you're live. Yeah, now I want to ask you something. What do you plan to do with officers? Who are attached to the TTPS and the in corruption, the into all kind of what signal do you plan? And I mean to show these citizens that the citizens can really get by the confidence once more in the TTPS. So tell the nation today.
Yeah, well, sure. Yeah. Now again, you're looking at 6,000 plus police officers, and most of them I will continue to say that they are good, hard-working officers. The few rogue elements continue to try to pull down the image of the police service. I'll give you a quick example. The situation now with the overtime pay, when you're paying $25 million per month in overtime, and there are specific officers getting $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 per month in overtime, and being signed by other officers, I must have a concern. Officers claim that they're working 22 hours a day, 30 days a month, and that's how they get the overtime. And if there are officers who actually perform overtime duties and they are commended and they should be rewarded. But this is something blatant. It is corruption. And persons are concerned that I bring this forward to the public. But there's something called transparency. I have no intention to cover up anything. I intend to deal with it. There are a number of officers who are on suspension, on 3/4 pay, some of them working outside. That is costing the state over $50 million per annum. Now there's a group now inside the Trinidad Police Service. They are very concerned that I am actually bringing this forward, and they've now formed this little unit that they are sending out WhatsApp messages to try to discredit me. It is not going to work because I intend to clean out house, and we intend if these officers they either have to change their ways, or they'll be removed from the police service. And who vexed us?
Go ahead, Mr. Griffith.
No, well, that's it in a nutshell. So all of these systems where police officers, they operate in a way where they would try to abuse the process, manipulate it through trying to influence persons to pay money for an FUL, dealing with suspension and being paid for it, persons who have been trying to abuse the system through overtime.
Very good.
If it is we deal with these situations, say I say $15 million per month in overtime.
How much money per month?
25 million per month is actually paid for in overtime. I think it could be cut down to, I think it really and truly could be about 10 to 12 that you really have officers who work overtime and they actually perform a duty.
Okay, so that could be a big racket because they could be given some senior who making sure they get the overtime.
Well, certain officers do sign it, and I find it is amazing that you're a senior officer and you're signing and condoning something, and you're either not looking at what it is you're signing, because it is impossible for somebody to be working 22 hours a day, 30 days a month, and be getting overtime that is more than the salary of the Prime Minister. And I mean, people are concerned that I'm bringing this forward, but the only way that the Trinidad Police Service can improve it is that we have to bleed to heal. We need to cleanse the few problems that exist with the few rogue elements, and they are very concerned. They formed a little cabal inside the police service, sending WhatsApp messages, and I tell them, be man enough and come forward and voice your concern to me. Don't hide behind WhatsApp group messages and trying to say that you're concerned. If you're concerned, stop doing it. Do it what is right. I will continue to ask state to the public that the Trinidad Police Service, I assure you that in a few months there will be a transformation. People will see the difference, because how the police, when we have systems for consequences, when many of the police officers who have operated in such a manner will no longer be doing that, how they speak to the public, how they react to the public, it will be a transformation, and you will see it, and the results will then follow.
Let me ask you something. There have been about 22 to 23 extrajudicial shootings. What's going on with that?
Right. Okay. I actually had a very long meeting, 2 hours plus, with the Police Complaint Authority. The Trinidad Police Service will work hand in hand with the Police Complaint Authority, and I give the assurance to the public that we will not cover anything. Because of the minimum use of force policy that I will be implementing, it will provide police officers with the opportunity to have systems to ensure that you do not use the firearm as your first resort. It will include the use of pepper spray, tasers, probably rubber bullets as well. So that will play a big part towards reducing the situation where it is stated that the police have abused their authority. In other situations where we have reports that the police may have gone above and beyond what was required, we would take the necessary measures. I have no intention to cover any situation that may come to my desk showing that the police officers may have actually abused their power and they have been involved in some situation where persons have been killed and not based on the police officers defending themselves. Having said that, there have been situations where persons would actually fire upon police officers, and I will give the police full support to do what is required to defend themselves, but they must defend themselves with the minimum use of force based on the threat that is confronting them.
What about the incident in Mova in connection with the police and them? Would they be reassigned to death or what? Not. I mean, what's going to happen to avoid any interference with witnesses and so on?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to state what will be the outcome of matters until the investigation has been fully completed. So until then, I wouldn't want to make comments.
To compromise the...
correct.
Tell me something. Just really, really fast. But I find it so trivial. What's going on with Lee Hunt and this whole thing? I mean, they're making a big fuss about it. Just kind of clear the air on it, please.
Which matter is that?
With Minister Lee Hunt and the vicinity, the Hyatt and whatnot.
This is another typical example of the little group of about 10 or 15 police officers who have their plan and their agenda to try their best to try to discredit me. They went in the stationery and they took a photograph, and I am doing a thorough investigation to see if I could target the individuals who committed such an act. Because this could have been any other citizen who would have made a confidential report. A station diary is supposed to be confidential. And these individuals went into there, abused their authority, and took a photograph and sent it to the media. At no time did Minister Hunt commit any act where the officers felt that he had committed an illegal act. The Newsday article was totally false. It was mischievous. That was by Mr. Shane Superville. At no time was the minister found on his phone whilst driving. That was a lie. At no time did I ask the minister to meet me in my office. That was a lie. At no time did the police threaten to charge Minister Hunt. That was a lie. And at no time did I speak to the police officers to give the minister a bribe for him not to be charged. That article was full of lies. Persons just picked that up and ran with it without getting the facts. The facts, however, is that as the Commissioner of Police, I have sole authority to deal with traffic restrictions and even blocking of roads. So it was my responsibility to get there to see what was causing the issue, and I did see it. The codes were very far apart, as you're seeing right now. There was not, they didn't have a no entry sign, and there were no police officers actually there in the center to ensure that cars will not turn into Hyatt. So it was an error, and again it happened, it was human error. The police spoke to Minister LeHunt. Minister LeHunt left the location. I arrived there after Minister LeHunt. So at no time did I do anything wrong. Just what my job is as the Commissioner of Police. I went there, explained how the code should be, place no entry sign, and to inform the officer who actually gave a false ID how he should be able to deal with a situation much more in a more professional manner in the future. He apologized, and the matter ended right there.
It's a clear reflection, yeah, that I mean that the cabal, the group. Just that little cell. I mean, they're really after you, huh?
Yeah, well, they could jump through. I am not going anywhere, but I can tell you, if it is I find them involved in any wrongdoing and doing anything to discredit or affect the police service, they will be gone way before me.
Well, Mr. Commissioner, you know, I must say thanks again for really enlightening the public with those recent developments. And Crime Watch will continue, and I personally will continue to work hand in hand with you to make sure we restore law and order in Trinidad and Tobago, because there's nowhere you and I could go. We are citizens of this country, and we are going to fix it.
Well said. Agreed.
All right, so you have a wonderful evening, sir. Thank you again.
You too. Take care.
Let's take a fast break. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, you heard it from the Commissioner of Police, but very interesting, yeah? Very, very interesting what he said. He said, you know, that there's a handful of, that go on WhatsApp, they take PETIT station. I told you that, didn't I not? I can refer to them as a cabal, yeah? They're within the police service. And the Commissioner of Police, he recognizes that, you know. He recognizes that there's a cabal out to get him. And that's what I tell you. Heads rolling, because people realize that the culture of fraud and thuggery and abuse of their position in office, it done. You can't do no underhand thing anymore. Just as the Commissioner said, transparency is the order. And that's why I tell people, you know, I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not selling no gun. I'm not cutting no card for no drugs. I'm not doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, the break might be a little long. Let's take it now. And remember, make sure, yeah, that's what I tell everybody who's watching, and put your ad right on this show right now.
R&J Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards, and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioned units such as
Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox.
Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
We at Ramsaran's Dairy Products provides you with healthy drinks served in specially designed pure paperboard cartons, which is sanitary, environmental friendly and biodegradable. Drink from our paperboard cartons rather than plastic and styrofoam containers for a healthier, longer lifestyle. Try our creamy, smooth, delicious, pasteurized, homogenized peanut punch and soursop milk drinks. It's carefully crafted for your enjoyment. Not forgetting our fresh pasteurized cow's milk, orange, pineapple and Moby drinks. For sales and services, contact us at 640-3836 or 298-7945 or email jefframsaran@hotmail.com or visit us at lot number 15 Labour Boulevard, Twin City Industrial Estate.
All automotive wholesalers, distributors, hardware owners and supermarket stores. Masker Limited is now looking for sub-distributors to carry the Abro product line, auto chemicals, car care products, spray paints, household cleaners, degreasers, and a full lubricant line. To join the Abro distribution team, contact Masker Limited today at 653-3912, 688-9846, or WhatsApp at 678-7716, or visit our website at www.maskerlimited.com. Limited packages available.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Final extension, definitely closing on Monday, October 8th. Once a year only. Get up to 80% off. Come and shop in AC Comfort, full Indian food court, home decor, teak furniture, curtains and shades, garments, footwear, jewelry and much more. We accept links and credit card, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Definitely closing on October 8th. Everything must sell.
R&J Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards, and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355.
I.A.N Enterprises is having an overstock sale on selected items, followed by stocks last for 1 week only. So check us out today at Bamboo Boulevard number 3 or call I.A.N at 234-6371 or 472-2556 or check out our Facebook for more info.
Get great unbeatable prices at Extra Foods. Marigold margarine 3 for $20. Eve coconut milk powder 3 for $10. Maypride whole kernel corn $5.95. Kraft macaroni and cheese $7.95. Abbey condensed milk $5.95. Soft and pretty paper towels 2-pack $9.95. Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies 3 ounce $4.95. Kirkland popcorn $3.95. Nature Valley granola bars oats and honey $3.95. And Kirkland almond milk $19.95. Only at Extra Foods, Endeavour, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Shibwanis Main Road. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
You know, I'll tell you something, and you know, there's a frightening thing today. That is a very, very frightening thing. You heard the commissioner said that there's a cabal, a little cell group. They want to discredit the man. I mean, everybody trying. On a WhatsApp chat, people sending you information, all kind of thing. And you really want to know. You really want to know. You remember last time? You remember it had a holiday. Sometime last year or this year, boy. And all the exercise that the police had planned came out on WhatsApp and Facebook and things. Where, you know, all the different exercise and all the areas of the roadblock. How in God creative world that could come out to the public? And you see, I will tell you something, yeah? Anytime everybody like you, anytime you reach a point where everybody like you, something wrong. You're not doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing. And it's an indication, the cabal is an indication that Gary Griffith doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing. Come out now, because all these things, listen, I ain't cussing Stephen Williams, you know. But Stephen Williams left all these things behind, you know. All these people were allowed to do these things, you know, normal. Everybody was like a group, a chat group. Everybody will do what they want, and here coming out, and no, you gotta come out and talk now. And I like that approach that Griffith has, that, you know, it's like America, it have a shooting in New York. So much things going on. Yes, see the commissioner come out and say nothing, but you see, you realize, with respect to Leon, Gary Griffith done on TV, he come out on the I.A.N show, he did it, you know, so and so and so and so. That's what people want to see. They want to make sure that you know, that they are aware what's happening. If it ever shooting in New York, one time, you see the senator in New York come out. You see the mayor in New York come out. You see the fire chief. You see the police chief. You see the FBI. You see people talking about, you know, so-and-so. There was a shooting a while ago, so-and-so. One suspect is at large, just a photo of him, and to the back, and then you see the commissioner. And one time in a bow. So you watching them already know who they're looking for. Oh, it's a shooting there. Okay. And that is the approach. That is what we want in Trinidad. So hats off to Mr. Griffith. And let them know, we are supporting you. We are supporting you. Why do you think you have seen so much on crime watch in the last few weeks? So much with police presence. The guy realized, the commissioner realized that Crime Watch is here to build the gap. It's not a ranks thing. Who better than who? No, we have time for that. He's the commissioner of police. I am I.A.N. Allen. This is not a personality thing, and we don't have time for that. It's to fix this country. Get the guns off the street, get the drugs off the street. Let's continue. You know, last Thursday, shooting in Mova, 3 men have now been classified as double murder as a second victim has died in the hospital. 28-year-old Jason Cravidon of Santa Cruz succumbed to gunshot injuries he sustained when there was a shootout between several persons on Thursday, September 20th. A coconut vendor in Mova and a 37-year-old Randy Woods and 31-year-old Hassan Mohammed, both of Laventille Road Extension, were also wounded during the incident. Woods died at the hospital later that night while Mohammed remained warded at police. And a third unidentified man was shot and wounded while at Coconut Drive in Mova on Thursday, the 20th of September 2018, and remains warded at the Policeman General Hospital. Around 12:59, 3 men approached 3 other persons and began firing shots at them. Officers of Northeastern Division Task Force responded to the shooting, which are captured on CCTV video. Yeah, go ahead. Go to the video. Let me see it. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, go ahead. This is the shooting. Just hold a second. This is the shooting. Let the guy come out with the gun. Watch. 3 of them with gun. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. Where is this? So all of them fellas are gone there? What madness is this, boy? Look at the 3 of them there, watch. That's what we have to deal with. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good night, Mr. I.A.N.
Good night.
I'm calling on some white-collar crime going on in Militia Works and Transport Division.
Somebody will take your number off the air. An autopsy is expected to be conducted on the body of a man which was found floating face down in a river in San Fernando yesterday. What is this? What is this? Also, ladies and gentlemen, now we're hearing conflicting reports that the schoolboy died, but nevertheless we can't confirm that he's alive. Vishnu Boys Hindu college student hurt in COCORITE accident earlier today. In fact, earlier today there was an accident. Varinja Rampasad. He's been identified as Varinja Rampasad. Oh my God. This is the car? Wait. This is really, really sad. What, he was riding a bicycle or something? Or he was crossing the road. But look, the boy in his school uniform. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh gosh. Look, the child in his school uniform. They need a walkover there, you know. The lights, that can't work there, that can't work there. People be speeding on that. They need. Let me tell you something. You know what you need? Minister Rohan, you know what you need to do now? Install humps on that road. Speed bumps on that road. They have to do it because the lights, people ignoring the lights. The boy must be pressing the light. That's a long time thing. People pressing light and crossing the road. People are busy but no light. Now it is alleged the driver broke the light. That is what we heard, but we can't confirm that. I can't confirm that as yet. But nevertheless, oh my God. Oh, do you imagine you send your little child to school, he crossing the road and he get knocked down? Or they do a walkover or something there now, please. Do a cheap walkover, no big time money. They have a fundraiser, they do a walkover. That's sad, boy. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 21-year-old Mova man in court for the theatre arts coordinator murder. 21-year-old Kyle Clark of Coconut Drive in Mova has been charged with the murder of theatre arts stage coordinator Gregory Curtis Singh, and earlier today appeared before Arima Major Alicia Chanka in the Arima First Court, where they charge of allegedly murdering Singh at his Mohan Avenue, Davis Street, Aruka home on Wednesday, 12th of September. Clark was charged by WPC Timothy of the Region 2 Homicide Bureau of Investigation on Tuesday night. after the Director of Public Prosecution, Roger Gaspard, advised officers to charge Clark with the capital offense. The investigation was supervised by ASP Derry Paul, Inspector Andrew Lawrence and Eric Parks, and Mark Mirage of the Region 2 homicide. Meanwhile, police continued their search for 21-year-old Joshua St. George. Remember the first time you all saw these photos on Crime Watcher? Also, a 38-year-old Trin City man remains in custody as police continue their investigation into the $1.3 million bank heist in St. Helena on Republic Day. The suspect was held at his home by Central Division officers after they obtained CCTV video which showed his white Tucson SUV picking up 4 men who had abandoned their getaway Nissan X-Trail in some bushes along Centero Drive, Farm Road, Las Lomas after their daring robbery. 2 of 3 security guards of G4S Security Services Armored Division were held up and robbed of their service revolver and just over 1.3 in cash during an ATM heist at the 1.3 million. This is madness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, hours before Meloni Peace Walk, man shot and critically wounded at Semp Avenue, Meloni Gardens on Saturday. 31-year-old Tristan Michael Martin, a.k.a. Crime, of Building 21 Meloni Gardens, Simeon Road in Petit Valley, was shot multiple times, a body while at a stall along Semp Avenue in Meloni just after 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. During the ambush with vehicles which he was hit in the leg and chest. Martin was taken to the Arima Medical Hospital where he was treated and transferred to the Herculean Medical Science Complex. Go ahead. Let me hear what he said.
We outside come out.
Yeah. We don't come out now, watch it. We all outside here. We do that every day. We do that every day. Every day. Come out now.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for Antonia what's her name? You have that inside? What is the name? Grappi. I need to find this person. Now, apparently there was a young girl who did some stealing of just jewelry, the jewelry here. And what she did is after that, when she stole the person's jewelry, in San Fernando, she made calls, and she called this girl here. She called this young girl here, and I have the readout. So we're looking for the person of the Grappi. Get in contact with me, please. Get in contact with me, please. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
SM Drugs now open at Piaco International Airport, opposite First Citizens Bank. Over-the-counter drugs only, no prescriptions. For more information, call the atrium at 669-0592 or 669-0325. Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron. Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today. Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curricula to elementary and secondary students, located at Hakim Juman Street, Chaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
I.A.N Enterprises is having an overstock sale on selected items, followed by stock slaps for 1 week only. So check us out today at Bamboo Boulevard number 3 or call I.A.N at 234-6371 or 472-2556 or check out our Facebook for more info.
R&J Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards, and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Let me explain something here. The reason why we put up that photo of Antonia Grappi, this woman here, right? And now there's a young girl named Michelle. She had robbed a guy at she was at the guy's house, and when he came out, he lost all his jewelry. He know her well. He lost all his jewelry, his wallet, his gold chain, and everything. But when Michelle robbed and she stole the guy's phone also, she ended up calling Antonia, which is this girl, and she spoke for they spoke for a good while. She spoke to Antonia Grappi on a 380 number. And then she went back now, the same girl, Michelle, who stole the man's phone and jewelry, spoke to a guy called Nerad on a 266 number. So I have the full readout here when the person stole all the calls that she made. So if you know Michelle, she's known as Michelle. If you see her selling those jewelry, you all WhatsApp me a photo of Michelle. Let me know what's going on, because we need to find her. That's that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just hit me back at 5 minutes with the shooting yesterday, where everybody was going on and whatnot, and saying that we're wrong, and police riling up. Go ahead. Remember this? From the start, where I put you, huh? Go ahead. Remember this? Where the guy was running? I just want people to know that we saw, and just as Gary Griffith said, the commissioner, and we did give him send other footage relating to this incident for him, original footage that he has in his possession, and just to let them know that we would not be intimidated, not only by Northeastern Division Task Force, we respect police, but we would not be intimidated by the corrupt ones. Because that's the order of the day, you know. That's the order of the day. They want to kill, they want to rob you, they want to do all kind of thing, they want to kidnap, they want to do all kind of thing. But they are hard-working police officers. You must wear that uniform with pride. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You remember this video? Take me to when it happened. That's not 122. Good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. As you can see, the guy is being turned over. Watch it. Just want you to know that this was the act of officers attacked, and apparently the station diary was tampered with. That's what we found out today. It was tampered with, and they changed their writing, they changed the report. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
And very good evening to you, Mr. I.A.N.
Good evening.
That place where the guy got knocked down in Carney here.
Yeah.
It is a continuous habit of motorists, especially green band maxis, and also police officers and police vehicles to break the light. They're not pursuing anything, no siren, nothing. They just casually break the light.
But it's sad. They should put some speed bumps or something.
A walkover is not the answer. Humps is not the answer. Probably the answer might be because motor vehicle authorities is close by. That might be the good way to start the pilot project with the cameras and ticketing via cameras.
Yeah, no
but
problem.
People need to respect the law. And one more, not to add fuel to no fire.
But right now, we're trying to. Right now, why are we trying for them to have respect? We have to do something.
Right,
we have to put
and
something
not
in
to add
place.
fuel to fire. Once Mr. Alexander, the former policeman or whoever he is, he had said, people must fear authority. And it's a long while I wanted to tell somebody, we're not supposed to fear authority. All we have to do is have respect for authority.
Beautiful,
Thank you.
yes. Well, look where he is now. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime. Look where he is. Hi, caller. He's like yesterday waters, gone and forgotten. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at it. Watch. Watch how much. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. I just want you to see what we saw, and the commissioner has this. Watch. Watch when they shot the guy. Open up the lines. Watch. They turn him over. They shoot him. Hi, caller. Good evening. We just want them to know. Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Ian. Yeah, the commissioner go deal with the rogue elements. Watch me. Get a boss their throat, boys. Boss them on their throat.
Boss the throat, yeah.
And that guy we deal with the rogue cops.
Boss the throat. Boss the throat. And he's right. He's right. Boss the throat. You have to boss the throat now. When you drive a police vehicle, you must drive that with pride. When you wear your police uniform, you must wear that with pride. Because listen, man, if I work in an organization and people thieving, are you looking like a thief too, you know? I go to work hard every day, but because people I respect all, they don't respect me. Oh, police is dog. Hello, police is not dog. Police are good people, but have the rogue element. That is why we need to weed them out. Because there are people who get the police officers who get up every morning and get dressed and eat their food in the morning and go to work and do their work and go back home and go to their family, you know. Not everybody in racket thing, you know. Not everybody, you know. The people who work on throw susu and bike, and not everybody selling drugs and cocaine and taxing people, you know. And when you do that, you demoralize other hard-working police officers. People don't want to go to work. They're ashamed to wear the uniform. We must go back to the day where a child must say, Mommy, I want to become a police officer. When last you ever heard a child saying, I want to become a police officer? He might say, you want to become anything in the world, but not a police officer. Because they have lost the respect. All right? Hey, you know today they had a robbery at Fence in Marv. Where's the exact address? Saddle Road in Marva. Tell me if you know these fellas and them. I run it for a minute. Go ahead. Go ahead. Watch them. Tell me if you know them. What's up me on this? Go ahead. Saddle Road this morning, yeah? Watch them. I hear them from Saddle Road. It happened on the 24th. That was the holiday. They're taking TV. Watch this one. Watch. What we gonna do? Look, I don't see your face already. What we gonna do, Dan? What we gonna do? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch. All you know him? All you know him? Stop. All you know him? Tell me if all you know him. All you know him? He from Saddle Road? I hear they breaking in a set-up place. A set-up place up there. A set-up place. Joe's, I think, pizza place. What kind of place they breaking? They're responsible for a series of robbery in Saddleville. Up in Marval. Saddle Road, Marval. But today, all a shot call on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Watch them. Big man thing. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good day, Mr. Allen.
Good day. Run it one time.
Good night. Somebody thieved my battery about 2 weeks ago.
Somebody what?
Thieved my battery from about 2 weeks ago, and I gave Couva police the footage, and I went back this one. I see the guy in Couva, and I went back this one in the station, and the police telling me that I had to get more evidence. And
Well, bring the footage. We have the forensic software here. Bring it here. How
Okay,
you able to clear it up? Somebody will take your number of the screen. Come 4 o'clock. Any evening, bring the footage. I call a good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Nobody can get away from today. Nobody. They're getting away. All you know them? Watch them and watch them well. Anybody know them? What's up here? What a thief in the breaking fence, Mohammed? Watch this one like you never seen TV before. You better watch me, your mother, your grandmother, everybody. You see how Dumpling and them already surrender? Hi, caller, good evening. You have to run to the police station. Don't run to God and run to the police station. Lord, hear us. Lord, graciously hear us. WhatsApp me on 290-4426. All the other numbers on your screen right now. WhatsApp me on 330-4426. 339-4426. WhatsApp me and text those numbers right now. 330-4426. 339-4426. 290-4426. Watch him, watch him. Where you go? Where going? Sucks, you know what really got me today? That young fella from Vishnu Boys. That young fella from Vishnu Boys. That's sad. Fella from Marval. Where going? He still have mother milk on his face. He turned dahi now, but dahi nothing. What we doing? What we doing? Where go run? Everybody don't figure you out already. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hi, caller.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good night. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm calling from the Tulapur area. With respect to that incident where that guy got shot in Mova, all right, very police.
We can't hear what you're saying, sir. Open up your lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You can imagine these people. You can imagine these people. Just imagine. You see the fella that they beat up in El Socorro? Dumpling already surrendered. Sherrod Garraway. Remember when we showed the video? And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you some of the role I played in that. Yeah? Let me tell you the role I played in that. When that fella died, nobody didn't know about it, you know. And I started to do my investigation. Immediately I got videos that nobody didn't have. And I showed it on TV. Then I realized Dumpling, I was the next one him. Shakil. You know, let me tell you something. I want to say a special note. Was the hard-working police with that white shoes? Taylor? Sergeant Taylor, Corporal Dates, Officer Gordon. All the hard-working police down in Barataria there. You know, Dumpling gone to the police station, he surrendered. The next one, he putting it off like it's a date. You point it off, he point it off. Oh, the lawyer say, he go come tomorrow. Dates waiting for any police station. Let me tell you something. Don't let me post up your picture. What's his name again, the boy? Shakil. I don't run by your house. Where mother was saying, no, when he stepped there, you know. You don't get the message. Don't worry. Let Crime Watch start tomorrow, 6 o'clock. You'll see back. And I remember when they beat up the boy, we got them. Sherrod Garraway, watch. That's when they beat him up. And he died. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. We have a little problem here. Apparently, the police, they got some misinformation. So with respect to the COCORITE shooting, Stephen Gonzales, he's 26 years of age and not 17. They now confirm it. He's still warded. Thank God. So to the relatives, we just apparently, we got wrong information. Our information was a little off a little bit with misinformation from the police, who got wrong information from the hospital. So the police got wrong information from the hospital, and they sent it to us, and apparently, but thank God the guy is alive. And he's 26 and not 17. Don't vex with the police now. Don't make no bacchanal. Don't make no bacchanal with the police and them. Our prayers are with you. All right? Our prayers are with you. But it's sad. It's really sad. Open up the lines. Here now. You see all this? Donkey doubles, everybody watch. You see all this? Watch. You see all this? There's cases are to solve. And I start. And don't let me, hey, somebody now remind me, what about Independence Day? What's the boy name? You remember Sherwin D'Souza? Who said that done? Who tell you that done? You remember the video? Who tell you that done? Driver? Watch it. Who tell you that done? Remember the drive? You remember the little video? Remember the video when the 3 men came out of the car? There's 3 men shooting, who tell you that done? Who tell you that done? Driver, you feel that done? You feel that done? Boy, gonna deal with all your boy. Timing is everything, boy. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. And let me tell you something one time. You remember Barakpur? Wait, look Barakpur. Look Barakpur file here. Look at here. Look Barakpur file right here. Pick it up one time. I made a breakthrough. Watch. Show you, the clips that I sent to you, Charlene, today. Run with those pictures. The names. We have names. Go ahead. The driver name is Kester R, a.k.a. Max. The boxman? Yeah? Arnold, are you? Go ahead. The red rasta is Stop. Crook. Oli Amy, the one with the mask is Oli Amy. But yeah, what's going on? Oli Amy bought a Toyota Axio. After the robbery, after the robbery, the man brought a Toyota Axio and gold jewelry. And also Top bought a black Tida. This is not Top here. Top bought a black Tida. So I just want you to know, money in hand, and they're up from Malik. What again? Tell me. All right, so I just want you to know, they're staying down by Kite Man. They're by Kite Man. Who's staying down by Kite Man and Malik? Which one's staying down by Kite Man and Malik? Which one? Oliemi and the other one. And Top, staying down by Kite Man and Malik. I just want you to know. Which one bought the black Axio? Top bought the black Tida. And the driver name, what's the driver of the car who pulled in? Kester Max. R.A.K. Max, the driver. The fellow who driving. When the car pull in, go back to the video when the car pull in. Go back to the video when the car pull in. Come on, Mini. Right, you see the car coming in here? Max was driving the car. What's Max's first name? Kester R. I ain't going to tell you the last name, but I just want you to know we don't know because everybody talking now. So ladies and gentlemen, that is as far as we have reached with respect to Barakpur. It had done as yet. Donkey doubles. It had done as yet. It had done. Honk. How donkeys go, socks? Let's take a fast break.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut Laramine. Final extension, definitely closing on Monday, October 8th. Once a year only. Get up to 80% off. Come and shop in AC Comfort, full Indian food court, home decor, teak furniture, curtains and shades, garments, footwear, jewelry and much more. We accept links and credit card, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut Laramine. Definitely closing on October 8th. Everything must sell.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Now, I'm looking for a person. Apparently, the person works at La Veda Nursing Home. We're not too sure, but that is where they went and they collected the money. And somebody who works at La Veda Nursing Home. The nursing home has absolutely nothing to do with this. I'm looking for a person by the name of I.A.N Siram. Apparently she has money for somebody who bought land and they asked her for a refund. And she'd been giving them a runaround. They said, because the person said they went to La Veda Nursing Home in Pierre Road, and that is where they collected the money from her. So they've been calling her and she's not answering the phone. So anybody attached to La Veda, now I know La Veda, the owners of La Veda well. It's a beautiful nursing home. I know, in fact, my grandfather had stayed there many, many years ago in the 90s. You know, and they're really nice people. But I'm looking for a worker attached to La Veda. Her name is I.A.N Siram, in connection with land. Get in contact with me. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Police are currently on the scene where a man was shot twice in his chest at the gas station in Barataria during an attempted robbery. If you have any information with respect to that, get in contact with me. Remember, these are the numbers to WhatsApp me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me in connection with the young girl who was found, her nude body was found. I'm looking for two people. Remember Trisha Wendy Farrow? Trisha Wendy Farrow. She was found hog-tied. Her undies was gone. Right? Remember that? I'm looking for two people. That was in, she was found a short distance from a Hillview Drive, Bonaventure, Gasparilla home. I'm looking for a guy called Shondell and Andy, better known as Lal Singh. Now, I.A.N Shondell was taken into custody. I.A.N Shondell was taken into custody. But I don't know if they find Lal Singh. Lal Singh, is it possible you can get in contact with me, please? Just person of interest. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you have information, what you just saw, remember, we're going to clean up this country. And let me tell you something. We need information about drugs and guns. Those of you who have outstanding warrants and whatnot, and maybe your ex-man or your child father have outstanding warrants, we're going to deal with the warrant officer in Chaguana as the punisher. Wrongs them up and they come in for you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have information about guns, if you have... Oh my God, there's a guy who's missing. Go ahead. This guy here. Go ahead. This guy is missing. He was last seen. Remember they found this car. Tell me about it. Get him on the phone for me. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Tell me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
California. My brother was there. He left about 6:30 p.m. His wife called him to purchase a pack of carrots at 6:30 p.m. At 6:45, he purchased the carrots at Kadir's. It was confirmed that he was there.
Where he was last seen? Let me hear where he was last seen.
He was last seen at Kadir's.
At where?
At Kadir's video thing.
Kadir's what?
He was last seen at Kadir's Vegetable Mart in Couva.
Kabir's Vegetable Mart in Couva, all right.
Yeah, it was confirmed through a video footage.
All right. And he was in the company of who?
Pardon?
He was with... Who he was with?
He was alone in his vehicle.
All right. But do you know, I mean, look how long this guy has been missing. What's the information on him again I can get?
Well, all we know is about the video footage and the phone calls, but the police has that and we have no information on that.
All right, no problem. I'll call you after the show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight to headlines. you know, Saturday, R&J they will have a big sale on Saturday. They paid, they paid for it and whatnot. A big sale, R&J Cell Shop. They're moving to the second floor in Gulf City. This is a short ad that we have. I don't know if you can get it ready there. A big sale come Saturday. They're moving downstairs, second floor. This is just a teaser I'm giving you, but they're going to have giveaway on phones and phone cases, batteries, a lot of things. So make sure you get down to R&J. Remember Saturday, that's the that's the 29th. The 29th, that's the Saturday 29th. Ladies and gentlemen, get down to R&J at 10 o'clock because doors open at 10 o'clock on Saturday at 10 o'clock. If you have information about drugs and guns, again, 330-4426, 339-4426, 290-4426, 294-4081. Listen to me, if you have information about drugs and guns, get in contact with me, text me by 290-4426, and make sure you need to get your ad and crime watch. I want to say a special hello to Fen Mohammed. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I